Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here and welcome to another squad builder here on my channel for FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. We're going to be talking about a nice starter Serie A squad that's nice and overpowered, lots of good players in there, and it's going to cost you around the 20 to 25,000 coin mark. So something that you're going to need to work towards at the start of the game. But it's relatively budget, I would say. If you can start this video off by hitting the like button, that'd be absolutely awesome. And in gold today, we have got Perrin. We've got an 81 rated overall rare gold card, and his standout stat is his 90 reflexes. I actually really like this goalkeeper. I found him to be awesome. Like, goalkeepers on this game have been fixed, in my opinion. I feel like they're a lot stronger than they were in FIFA 15. So hats off to EA for that. Now the defense looks like this. We've actually got some pretty good defenders. This guy I really liked. Gulam is 81 pace, 6'2", and I think that that's a really good thing for a fullback, you know, nice and tall. We've then got Sissoko, who again I was really impressed with. 82 pace, 74 defending, 76 physical. I felt like he got up and down the line really well. Diakite is our first centre-back right here, 6'4" with medium-high work rates. He's one of the lower-rated ones, so you should be able to pick him up for relatively cheap. And then someone who's going to cost you a couple of thousand coins is this guy, but he's worth it. Way better than Diakite in my opinion. Mauricio's got 71 pace, 82 defending and 80 physical. He's 6'1", medium-high work rates, and he's a very good Brazilian centre-back. Moving on to the midfield, it's absolutely stacked with some class talent right now. We've got Ivan Perisic at left mid, who is going to be a 4-star skiller with a 5-star weak foot, a good option for your free kick takers and set pieces in general, and decent pace and all sorts of stuff all around. Then we got Iturbe. Now Iturbe may be slightly increased in price at the moment right now. I'm pretty sure Matt HD Gaming did a video on him the other day, so if so, maybe wait a little while or try someone slightly different, but he's a very good option at right mid. Iturbe, he basically is the cheap Messi. We then got Parolo at centre mid. Look at the stats on this guy's card. A member of the 70 plus club for sure, followed by another member of that club, that is Lulic. I'm really impressed with this guy. So pacey for a central midfielder. He's obviously had a position change from out wide to the centre of the park, which is great. He does a really good job at centre midfield. And the strike force is pretty epic as well. We've got Churchy. He's a favourite of mine from FIFA 15. Not quite as good on FIFA 16, but he's still a very good option. Like centre forward card with 85 pace and 82 dribbling. But it's all about this guy. It's all about Alvaro Morata. He is an absolute god. Trust me, pick him up, buy him, and use him. He's had a massive pace upgrade, 84 pace, 82 dribbling, and 81 shooting. The guy's got decent skill moves. He's just got good work rates. Everything about him just works, and he's a goal machine. Like, honestly, I found myself scoring pretty much all of the goals with this team with this guy. The way the 4-4-1-1 is set up, it pretty much makes you play the ball into the centre of the park to your centre forward, who then plays the ball through to your striker. So that's mainly why all of my goals are pretty much from Morata more than anyone else. And the way that FIFA 16 works is that your strikers score goals. I don't find that my midfielders are really getting in the positions to score the goals as much as they were in FIFA 15. Now, we did score a couple with Churchy, however, made by Morata this one. A lovely triple tap into the box and a solid finish at the near post for Churchy on his weak foot, I believe. So a solid finish. But literally, the rest of the goals of this team are with Morata. So before we absolutely rave about him some more, I want to talk about some of the midfielders and how they, you know, why they were so good. And I think the two centre midfielders, because they've both got decent work rates, they're very hard working players, they get up and down the pitch nicely. They've both got like very good stats across the board, so they're not like an all-out central attacking mid or a complete sit back and defend type of player. They can do a little bit of everything, which is what you want on Ultimate Team, especially when you're trying to build the attacks as well as have them come back and do some defending. Iturbe was good out on that right hand side. He literally pulls defenders out and leaves a big old space in the middle for Morata and Churchy. Ivan Perisic, I don't know what to say about him. He's a good player to have for like your set pieces and stuff, as I mentioned earlier, but he didn't really do a lot for me. I find that maybe if you use like Asamoah from Juventus instead of him or someone like that, I'm not sure how many options there are out on the left hand side in the Serie A, but you'd probably be doing a slightly better job to use someone like that, because I don't know, there's just something about Perisic which wasn't quite as good as I was expecting. His card was very good, but it just wasn't what I wanted in, you know, overall. However, Morata was, and he finds himself in the best positions. Like, that was a solid strike right there on the volley or the half volley, whatever it is. He just bangs it into the back of the net. His runs are fantastic. He's nice and big and strong. This is a solid goal, I think. I think this is the one. Yeah, look at that for a header. Off the bar, like, absolutely beautiful. I celebrated when I scored that goal, just because even though it's just a header, I found it to be one of the best goals that I'd scored. That was a beautiful goal as well. The only thing to come out of this video is to try this team out and to definitely try out Morata. If you can't afford anyone else, try and get Morata in your squad, because he's an absolute god. Trust me. Beautiful finish. That's the end of the video. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel for more FIFA 16 content. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.